So you already studied the topic fiber to fabric, right? So you already done the introduction part also.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is the
Yes,
book
sir.
from the Chanakya tutorial actually. So today onwards we'll study from this book itself. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, where did you find this book, sir? In top or that thing, sir?
Yeah,
So
Manoj sir
I
will
got
inform
in
you.
NCR.
If you want these books, you can contact Manoj sir.
Sir, this is not
Sir,
NCR.
when are we going to have holidays, sir?
No idea about holidays and all. You can contact Manoj sir itself directly. He will give you the information about that.
Who should we contact?
They told that 2 months holidays.
Manoj sir will inform you each and everything detail. Okay. Surisha ma'am will inform you. Okay.
In our school, holidays are going on.
Only for yes, sir.
Sir, this kind of book. Sir, this one, sir.
Okay. Okay. Good. So
Yes, sir.
so first we'll give introduction part to the Advaika. Advaika, read that introduction part.
Sometimes it will be same and for some cases it will be no. Sir have internet issue. No internet.
Now can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. We can hear.
Yeah.
Now we can.
Yeah.
Sir,
Advaika,
can we
read the
do a
paragraph.
quiz today, sir?
Just wait a minute. You started the class just now, right? So you'll have the quiz in the end of the class.
Sir, last 10 minutes you will remain.
Yeah. Advaika, read this introduction part.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. You all know that food, clothing, and shelter are the three basic needs of life. Yeah, you eat food, survive, and protect yourself from diseases. You need a house to live in. We wear clothes for protection against climate, for modesty and beauty, and also to show status.
The material.
The material that you use for clothing is called fabric. If we go to a shop to buy fabric for our dress, we would see a variety of fibers there,
Fabric.
fabric there. Those fabrics are made up of many types of fiber. Some materials are warm, some are soft, and some fibers are material go bad.
Some fabric.
Material go bad after washing, while other remain the same.
Very good. So the basic needs of the life is what? Food, clothing, and the shelter. These are the three basic needs of the life. So about the food, we already started in the first chapter and second chapter. About the clothing, we are doing right now. Fine. About the shelter, we'll do in the upcoming classes.
Okay, sir.
And we already studied about these things. The food is important to survive ourselves and protect our
Sir,
food.
just a doubt, sir. In the second paragraph, we will see a variety of Is it fabrics or it will be fabric?
Fabrics means cloth.
So it
Fabrics.
is Fabrise, I think.
Okay, that is a spelling mistake. Is there variety of fabrics, that is FABRACS, that is not ES.
Yes, that's yes.
Okay, so we eat the food, protect ourselves, and to growth our body. At the same time, clothing is also important for us. Okay, to protect from the warm climate or cold climates, right?
Yes, sir.
And the last one is the shelter. Shelter also important for us to stay after having these two requirements. So we can go to the shop and we can see the different types of fabrics. Fabric is nothing but the cloth which is made up of different types of fibers. So about those fibers we are going to discuss in this chapter. So already started with the natural fibers, plant fiber, that is a cotton jute, animal fiber, that is a wool and silk, semi-synthetic fiber. What is the meaning of semi-synthetic fiber?
So semi-synthetic fiber means which is like kind of natural fiber and synthetic fiber, sir.
Semi-synthetic fiber is the one we will add the chemicals to the natural fibers. Adding of chemicals to the natural fiber is called as an
Sir, it's
semi-synthetic
also
fiber.
called as cellulose fibers.
Yeah,
Cellulose also,
that
right,
we
sir?
studied already, right?
Yes, sir.
Cellulose
Non-cellulose
based
and
fiber.
cellulose.
Very good. And the last one is a synthetic fiber, which is completely prepared from the chemicals only.
Chemicals.
Okay. Example is the nylon.
So
Yeah.
in the last line you can see no, no, sir, not in this semi-synthetic fiber in that.
Okay. You're telling here.
Yes, sir. This line. Then what? How do we spell that? FILMS.
That is the films. Films.
Yes.
What are they?
Films means something. Camera films will be there, right? Or
Yes, sir.
thin sheets. That is a films is nothing but which are used in the some industries.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, that one. Okay.
So first one is the natural fiber, which are the fiber coming from the plant and animal source is called the natural fibers.
Semi-synthetic
Cotton, jute, wool, and silk are the natural fibers. Again, the natural fibers are two types: plant fiber and the animal fibers.
AF and AF.
Semi-synthetic. Vedant, you can read that paragraph.
Okay, sir. There are semi-synthetic fibers. They are obtained from naturally occurring fibers by chemicals modifications. For example, cellulose on reaction with acetic anhydride in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid gives cellular diacetate, which is used for making threads of acetate and other materials like films and glasses. Synthetic fibers
No,
or
it's enough.
artificial.
So semi-synthetic means what? These are
They're like
obtained
which are
naturally by chemical modification.
like they take the a natural like they take the natural fibers and they add chemical modification so it could be kind of little bit better.
Yeah. So for example, cellulose and reaction with acetic anhydride in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid to give cellulose diacetate, which is called as an rayon naturally. So not the rayon. Rayon is a sodium hydroxide. So which is used for making threads of acetate and other material like films and the glass materials. Good. So that is what we said, right? Already cellulose product. Adding of some chemicals to the cellulose will form the semi-synthetic fibers. So this concentrated sulfuric acid is the chemical that we are going to add to the cellulose. Cellulose is nothing but the a plant product. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah. Can you hear me?
sir, yeah, sir. Sir, like, do they use bark of trees in like making the like kind of they add chemicals to the bark of the tree, sir?
No, they won't add directly chemicals to the bark of the tree. They'll remove the bark of the tree. Inside we have the stem is there, right?
Yes, sir.
Which is light yellow in color. That can they will use in the small pieces. So they'll make into the paste, and they'll from that they'll make into the small thread-like structures.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next, artificial fibers or the synthetic fibers, which are prepared directly from the chemicals only, without using any natural fibers.
Natural fibers.
So examples are the nylon, acrylic, polyester.
There is rayon, a semi-synthetic fiber, sir.
Rayon is a semi-synthetic fiber. We are adding the chemicals to the cellulose, right?
Yeah, sir.
It is a semi-synthetic fiber.
Okay.
Cleared your doubts?
Also,
Yeah. Ask. Any doubts, Vedant?
no, sir.
If you have any doubts, you can ask. No problem.
No, sir, my doubt is clear.
So, Karthik, I have a doubt.
Yeah, Karthik, you can ask.
What is like a ball?
Ball. Where you can see the ball?
It's like BOLL.
That is a cotton ball mostly. Or they
Sir, sir, it's like made up of, they directly take it from the plant, so it's called as, it has a cotton
Cotton
fiber
ball.
and seeds
Cotton
in it,
ball.
so it's called bole.
Yeah.
A bole.
that is a
It's
It's
cotton
not
ball.
ball,
Actually.
it is bowl. It's called bowl.
Bole.
BOLL.
Okay. Shall we go to the next topic?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So from the fiber, we'll get the fiber from the plant source or the animal source or the artificial source. Now, when we twist the fiber is very thin hair-like strand, right? Very, very thin. So when you take 2 to 3 fibers, when you twist it properly, it will form the yarn. So what is the yarn?
Sir, it's
So yarn is a single thread, sir. The yarn is a single thread.
A continuous strand of twisted threads of fibers obtained from plants and animals is called yarn.
Very good. An yarn is a continuous strand made up of number of fibers which are twisted together. You can see one definition line here, right?
Yes.
A yarn is a
sir.
continuous strand made up of a number of fibers which are twisted together.
So it is made yarn by the process of spinning, sir.
Yeah. That we'll study one by one. How we will prepare the yarn.
By
and all.
by the Charkha machine.
Yeah, but you understand, right? What is the
Or-
definition of yarn?
yes, sir.
So it is a continuous strand made up of number of fibers which are twisted together is called as a yarn. So fibers are thin and small, cannot be made into fabric directly because they will break easily. If you prepare the fabric directly from the fiber, it will not be very strong. It will break up easily. So only they are converting into the yarns. So yarns are generally longer, thicker, and the stronger than the fibers.
Fiber.
Okay.
Then yarns are converted into fabrics by the process of knitting or weaving.
Now we will go for the yarn making, how they will prepare the yarn. So the process of making yarns from fiber is called as spinning. Okay. So now preparation of the fiber to the yarn, that is process called as spinning. Here the fibers are not only tested but also pull out or drawn. You can see here.
Yes, sir.
I've seen the Gandhiji photos, Mahatma Gandhi photo with the
Yes,
chakra.
Mahatma
Yes, sir,
Gandhi
with
Charkha.
Charkha.
Mahatma Gandhi Charkha also.
Have seen any photo of Charkha?
Yes, yes.
sir.
Yes, sir. Really
Yes,
also.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, it's just like a
Mahatma Gandhi will make with that cloth.
Very good. So from the fiber, they will prepare the yarn with the help of this charka. After that, from the yarn, they will prepare the cloth with the help of the machines or
yes.
the handlooms.
And
Okay, the spinning process helps to hold the fiber together and makes the yarn strong, smooth, and fine. Okay, the spinning process helps to hold the fiber together and makes the yarns more
strong,
stronger,
smooth, and fine.
smooth, and the fine. So spinning can be done using a takli, that is a spindle, or the cherka, or the spinning machine. Fine. So preparation of the yarn from the fiber can be done with the help of these three. What are the
Sir,
devices
how do
we'll use?
you, sir, it's like kind of a sword, right? So how do you make with it?
I'll show you the video
Takli.
that one.
Okay, sir.
We'll see the videos of all the three, takli, cherka, and the spinning machines. But the tools are very important. Which one we'll use for converting the fiber to the yarn? What are the three different tools?
Sir, it's cherka, spinning machine, or a takli, or spindle.
Or the spindle? Good. Is it clear up to this? Anyone has any doubts?
No doubts, sir.
No, sir.
Now we'll see the activity. I think already we have done this activity, right? I asked you to do this.
There are reasons.
Sir, I think this book is also like the NCERT textbook only, right, sir? I saw this.
Sir, even it is like NSO textbook, sir.
Okay,
Foundation
okay.
goal.
Sir,
It
these
has the
same
same
two
as the
photos
video.
are there in the NCERT textbook, sir.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Good.
sir.
We are covering all the things with the help of this. Yeah, who is the ma'am? Karthik?
Sorry, sir.
Ma'am?
It's so like where can you find this PDF?
Sir,
Sir, I kept to Manoj sir. He is saying that if to collect hard copy, we need to pay 1,000 rupees like that, or he will share the PDF, sir.
Okay, okay.
So can you share the PDF in like WhatsApp?
No, I can't share any of these materials. This is the teacher's copy only.
Do you have like the students version?
Yeah, student version is there with Manoj sir only.
Okay, sir.
You can contact Manoj sir itself, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So what is the activity one first? To show number of strands in yarn.
Sir,
Yeah.
do we need to do it?
Yeah, you have to do this in the home.
Okay, sir.
Okay. I asked you right already.
So I already did this. So are we supposed to do it again?
Which one?
This activity.
Yeah, you have to do again. On that
Okay.
time you didn't. Nobody did properly. Only Vedant and I think Varshit taken one thread and did that one. And Advaik also took one thread, but it's not the natural fiber. It is a synthetic one, so you cannot make into further fibers.
I did this.
Yeah, everyone turn on your cam first.
Method list.
Sir, should we do it again?
Yeah, today you have to do afterwards. After the class, you have to do, and you have to tell
Sir,
me the
1
results
minute,
in the
sir. I'll
next
bring
class.
it.
Not now. Afterwards. Vedant, you can sit here now.
He went to search something.
Yeah.
Yes,
I didn't got that what we need to do in it.
So first you have to take one yarn from a piece of cloth.
Sir,
Okay. Understanding. Take one
Sir.
yarn from the piece of cloth. Yeah, Hanit,
sir, I got sir.
you got it. Okay, fine. Next, what is the method? You have to place that yarn on the table. You have to place that yarn on the table.
no, or this is our homework.
Sir, these are 3 threads, sir. I made a fabric.
Okay. Now
I did it
press
from the
one
right.
end of the yarn with your thumb. You can see it clearly here. Whatever the yarn you are taking from the piece of cloth, now place it on the table. Now press one end of the yarn with your thumb.
Sorry, sir. One we need to paste it on the table and the another one.
One end you have to hold it tightly.
Sir, should we do it now or this is our homework?
You can do it.
You
You
should
can do
do
it
it
as
now.
an activity. No problem. After the class also no problem.
After the class, I will do it.
Yeah. Now when you hold the one end of the yarn with the thumb, the other end you have to make it scratch, like a rub it on the table, so that whatever the yarn is there, it will break and it will become so small, small thin wires,
Sir,
thin hair-like strand. That is collagen fibers.
sir, they got separated into three yarns, sir.
Okay, good. So each and every one is the
Three threads.
individual
threads.
fibers.
Yes.
Okay, good. I can see that one.
They turn into three fibers.
Yeah, yeah, good.
Sir, can we fold it however?
Which one?
No, this activity. We can fold the yarn however.
Sir, we can find these textbooks in this topper things, TOPPR. Same the thing which you are showing, we can find that in the topper also.
Okay, okay. Fine. So if you do this activity, you'll get the yarn into the fibers. Individual fibers, you can separate it out. Okay. Clear?
Yes.
So we can fold the yarn like anything, like we can make any design.
Yeah. So just wait a minute.
Sir, I saw this video, sir, but I will see it again.
Sir,
Can't hear us one. So we can't hear us.
Yes, sir.
Experimenting with these
Now can you
three
hear the sound?
needs.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
A
can you keep
constant
it on the
struggle to
top?
make something better has always been the are equally. Food, shelter, and clothing are the three basic needs of every individual. All three are equally important, and human beings have always been experimenting with these three needs. A constant struggle to make something better has always been the reason behind the modifications and advancements made. That holds good in case of clothing as well. Since the prehistoric era, there has been a drastic change in the clothes that humans wear. Early man used only the large leaves of trees to cover the body. With time, it was seen that even animal skin can be used as a cover for the body. Soon, animal fur, fleece, and skin were employed as clothes. However, these were not clothes in true sense, right? They were helpful in covering the body, no doubt. But clothes that we use today are not leaves of plants directly. We use plant products to synthesize fine threads, which are woven further into beautiful fabrics. These are useful in making clothes that we wear. Let's understand the beautiful science behind the process of making fibers and turning them into fabrics. To begin with, let's understand a few terms. What are fibers? In simple
Okay. Rishita, what is the meaning of definition of fibers? Only Rishita has to answer. Unmute yourself and answer. Rishita,
Yes, sir.
what is the definition of fiber?
We use fibers to wear clothes.
Use fibers to wear clothes.
We use fibers to make clothes.
To make clothes, okay. But what is the definition of fiber then?
Sir.
Wait. I'll give you a chance to each and everyone.
What is
Wait.
fibers? Fibers is a thin thread of a natural or article substance.
Okay, good.
Sir, can
Next.
I apply?
There are like natural fibers.
Answer.
Okay.
In natural fibers, there are two kinds of fibers.
Fine.
Those two kinds of fibers are called plant fibers and animal fibers.
Very good. Very good.
Sir, can I say, sir?
Wait.
Sir, I'm
Wait.
Vedant, sir.
Yeah, Vedant, I know the answer. Just wait a minute. So next question I will ask you in between. Okay, don't worry.
Okay, sir.
Words, these are significantly long threads. Extremely long threads that can be converted into yarns. And what are yarns, by the way?
Srigoda, what is a yarn?
Yes, sir.
What is the definition of yarn?
The definition of yarn.
Yeah.
Sir, a long thread. A long thread. Sir, joined together. A long thread which is joined together.
Okay.
Sir, to weave, sir. Long thread. Long thread that are joined to weave, sir.
Long thread that is joined to weave.
Yes, sir.
Apart from that,
Sir, apart from that,
yeah. So what is the real definition of yarn? Just now we studied it, right?
Sir, can
Please, sir.
I'm saying, sir.
Everyone,
Sir,
please
Vedant,
wait.
So can I?
Wait. I'll give chance to each and everyone. Wait.
Sir, thread used for making. Sir, thread used for Sir, thread used for knitting or weaving, sir.
Okay.
Waving or knitting. Nice.
Just wait a minute. Rayansh, what is the definition of yarn? Rayansh. First turn on your video Rayansh.
Sir, can I tell?
Wait, I'll give you chance. Rayansh. Okay, next. Vinil Bhargav, what is the answer?
Sir, a long yarn is a long thread which is used for making fabrics. Fabrics are made of yarns, and which are
Fabrics aren't made of yarns. Yarns.
and yarn is a spun thread which is used for weaving and knitting fabrics.
Okay, Tanvi.
Yes, sir.
So this
A
is correct.
continuous strand of number of twisted threads or fibers obtained from plants and animals are called yarn.
Very good. Yarn is nothing
You are
but the
saying them
twisted
something.
of the two or more fibers. She wrote, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I wrote all the definitions I could on my notebook, sir.
Very good.
Thanks, sir.
You have to prepare your notes.
Sir, I prepared my notes today only, sir.
Okay.
Of this fiber to fabric.
Whenever you are preparing the notes, you can remember for the long time. That's a good habit actually, Tanvi. Good.
Thanks, sir.
So
Sir,
yarn means
Vedant, sir,
what?
can-
Yeah, Vedant.
Sir, like the thin kind of structures which are made up of fibers and they can be useful by the process of knitting and weaving, so they can be turned into fibers which are clothes.
Okay, good. So we'll see the video remaining
Yarns
part.
are nothing but the long continuous threads that can be directly woven into fabrics. And before you ask what fabrics are, these are the pieces of cloth that we use for making our clothes. That means the yarn is interwoven to form pieces of fabric that can be cut and stitched to make clothes. So fibers are the threads which are used to make long and continuous usable threads called yarns. These yarns are then woven into fabrics which are used to make stitched clothes for us. Simple, isn't it? So in order to learn about the fabrics, we need to understand the types of fibers first. What do we mean by types of fibers? Fibers are just thin and long threads, right? Not entirely so. Tell me, which types of clothes are preferred by us during summer? Soft and light clothes.
What is the answer?
Cotton fabric.
Okay, just wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Cotton.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute, everyone.
Even we use, I think so, nylon, right?
No, nylon will not use in the cotton during the
The
summer season.
cotton.
Sir, rayon and cotton, rayon and nylon are mostly used for sports.
Yeah, just wait a minute. Hariharan is there, right? Unmute yourself, Hariharan.
Yeah, sir.
Why we will use the cotton in the summer time?
Sir, because cotton does not keep hot.
Cotton
Sir,
does
can I
not.
say, sir?
Wait, Vedant.
In summer,
So can I use
it's too hot, so the cotton keeps us cool.
Cotton keeps us cool, but what is the property? What is the main point or main thing about the cotton?
Can I? This is Om sir. That is Om sir. Can I?
Yeah,
Sir,
Yes, sir. We should prefer cotton cloth in summer because it is very hot during summer, and cotton allows the much amount of air to pass through it. So for that, and it also absorbs sweat. So that is the main point. We are supposed to wear cotton clothes.
very good.
Sir, cotton is highly absorbent fabric and can easily absorb sweat from the skin during the summer.
Very good.
sir,
Next,
he's saying from the Google.
next anybody? Vedant.
Sir, 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 it like lets the air go through it, and it also like kind of reflects the sun light, and it can absorb the sweat.
Okay. Next. Varshit.
So can I?
Sir. Yes, sir. Sir, it keeps us cool, sir. It absorbs the coolness in the environment.
Very good.
So can I? Advika?
Yeah, Advaika.
We used to wear cotton clothes because it absorbs heat, and that is why we can't. Means if we will get sweat also, it will be absorbed. So that is why we wear cotton clothes.
The main point is it allows air to pass through it. That is that keeps us cool. That is the main point.
Okay, good. Tanvi, you want to add any point to this? Why we use only cotton during the summer season? Why will prefer?
Sir, cotton clothes are thin. They allow the heat to escape from the body, sir. That's why I prefer to wear cotton clothes during summer.
Very good.
It will be cool, sir.
Cotton is a
Sir,
good
can-
absorbing of water, right? So it will absorb the
Yes.
sweat from the body, and also cotton is a good passage of air. So when you wear the cotton cloths, it will pass the
air
air,
can
so that
go through it
air
easily.
can pass through the cotton fabric,
It will take most of the sunlight of the sun.
and
Yes.
also it will reflect the sunlight. It will not absorb the
Sir, I
sunlight; it
don't
will
have
reflect the
any, sir.
sunlight. Very good.
Sir, quiz.
Sir, can we play quiz, sir? I'm ready with the quiz, sir. I'm keeping the link.
I
in the
also
chat
have
and
quiz,
just
sir.
everyone, sir.
10 questions I have.
Yeah, we'll have the quiz now. Just wait.
Sir, I also have quiz.
Sir, please, sir. I'm ready, sir.
Sir, I'm also ready, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
in
I'm
the
keeping
previous
link,
class
sir.
you gave to Vedant. Sir. In previous class you gave to
Sir,
Vedant.
Sir,
Yeah,
every
yes,
time you are giving me.
Wait. Vinil Bhargav will give the quiz link this time. Okay.
Sir.
No, please do.
You said